What should I do now? No, I guess he wants to do the fighting. Let's do it. Gore blimey, I love a duck and stone the crows. We are in some serious salt of water here, Azu. Um, yeah, okay. And I ain't talking about the bass either. The monsters are coming, the monsters are coming. What do you mean they don't usually come this soon? There's nothing usual about them. The monsters around these parts don't do things by owls. The minute you let your guard down, they're on you like a rash. Leave them to you? But Ozzy, you're just a skinny little shrimp. Are you sure about this? Alright then, I'm counting on you, Ozzy. Are you ready to give those rotten monsters a right royal walloping? Go blind me. You ain't half brave for a bag of bones. I'll never forget you, Ozzy. It's a weird dialogue. Well, what do we got? Oh dear. What? Where are they? Oh, they're busting through. Of course. They do a lot of damage too. My goodness. Ow. Okay, I got this. Oh, my thing broke. There we go. It's a good thing I got that, dude. Seed of life. I needed that. Gordon Bennett with bells on us. That was a flippin' fantastic. You only went and wiped the floor with all of them horrible monsters. You know what, mate? I think you ought to be a legendary builder after all. Even if you're good with being a bit less bony. And you ain't the bodybuilder, you're just a builder. Alright, don't get your knickers in the twist. So you're the builder, aren't ya? Does that mean you're gonna stick around and help us build our base again? And help us fight back against the monsters? Thank you, Azu. Truth is, I was so lonely on my own. Don't know what I was gonna do. You were gonna kick me out, so I don't fall for your crocodile tears. But now you're here, we can get the cracking. First things first, the monsters have put up a barricade off to the south to cut this base off from the rest of the island. Long as that gate's still standing, we'll never be able to get Barbella and the boys back in one piece. If we want to open up the path to the south again, that barricade's gotta go. That's where you come in, Nazu. I want you to go down there, smash open the gate, and give the wronged garden it a taste of its own medicine. Um, God blimey, with the plumber on top, you only gone and blown the Bloomicate barricade down. I knew you could do it, mate. You ought to be a skinny little sausage, but you break down barriers like a champ. This is it, Azu. The fight back's begun. But there's two things we gotta take care of before we can really start showing monsters who's boss. First, we gotta round up all the lads again and bring them back to our base. Then we gotta get Spring and Barbilla out of the monsters lockup. Soon as we got the gang back together, it'll be time to get on with the Magmelis, the big boss of the monsters, who's got whole coal under his thumb. You think, oh, take old Flame Fingers out, and we have won the war. The monsters around these parts are as tough as an old pair of pants, But with your help, I reckon we can knock some sense into him. Yeah, might be a twiggy little thing. I get it. With biceps like knotted string. Yeah, I get it. I'm small frame. But I'm counting on you, Azu. Now to make up for your disrespect, go cook something. Alright, Azu, we can punch a hole in that barricade. We can get on with the next part of the plan. How would you fancy heading down into monster-infested territory and rescuing my mates? I picked up a distress signal on my pecs. Oh my gosh! The lads are somewhere south of the border and they're in a bit of a bother. It ain't just them I'm worried about. We're gonna need all the help we can to spring Barbella out of the nick. It's about time we got all the boys back together and show the monsters who they're messing with. Go on, Azu. Get yourselves out of the birthcage and save the lads. If my friends are so important to me, I should come with you. I can't. If I'm away from the hideout 5 minutes, I break out in a rash. No joke or lie. I'd love to come with you, really, but you'll have to take care of this one on your own. What you glaring at me for? It's the truth. I ain't scared of the monster, if that's what you're thinking. Look, we ain't got time for you. Get yourself through that barricade and bring back my mates. Yeah, you hid like a coward. Yay! Now it's starting to pick up. Good. Okay. I guess we got some work to do. It's a good thing I can see. What? Down there? Whoa. So hungry. Wait. Oof. Oh. Hi there. Yeah, you really, Oh. Who are you? I'm Burley. Can't speak, throat too dry. Please give me a cough, prickly peach cough. Oh, that was not for you. Now I gotta go and grab another one. Alright, I'm back in action. Fwar, that's the spot. I don't know who you are, May, or where you come from, but you done me a power of good. I came a cropper fighting the monsters. Thought I owe myself up here until I got my strength back and scurried back to the hideout with my tail between my legs. Problem was the monsters built some kind of barricade blocking off the pass. So I came back here and racked my brains trying to come up with a plan of how I was going to get back to Cole till my food ran out, that is. So what's your story then, mate? You tried to hide from the monsters and all? I'm the builder. Are you serious? Gluttonous got you to break through the barricade and come and rescue me? I can't believe it. How could a stick insect like you do all that? But let's leave the explanations till later, eh? We can have a good old chinwag when we get back to Cole. I'm taking this. Okay. We gotta make sure. Looks like this. Nope. Okay. We gotta figure out where the hole is. This hole. Hopefully that's it. There we go. Yay. We can just fly right back. Thanks, mate. Sure will. If it don't feel good to be back in call. Core and the bass are looking better than ever. Did you do all that? There's something else, you know. We never have been able to make 'em look as smart as all that. Hold on, you ain't that ledge rebuilder, are ya? Barbella was going on about, are ya? Surely not. After all, it ain't like you got much of a body to write home about. But anyway, thanks for saving my skin. Oh, and if you need any help building that body of yours, just say the word. We'll make a bodybuilder of you yet. I'm good. You what? Forget the body bit. You're just a builder. Bwahaha. Don't be so modest, mate. You might be a bag of bones right now, but we'll soon get you into shape. I know I'll train you myself. 10 days with me and you'll have a six-pack you can scrub your smalls on. What?
Why are you hitting me? Well, butter my buns and called me a crumpet. Burley's back. We all got splitting up when the mother monsters came and smashed up coal. But if we can get the gang together, we can take the fight back to the monsters. Soon as the boys are back in action, we'll track down where the monsters are taking Barbella. We can bust her out of there. And if anyone knows where those blighters have taken Barbella and our other mate Burley will. Don't give up, Barbella. I'm coming for ya. Who's Barbella? Who ain't she more like? She's the leader of our gang, the woman of our dreams, and the queen of our arts. She's our mother, our lover, and our sister, and our friend, but most of all, she's our one and only hope. But now the monsters got their rotten, dirty mitts on her. We got to get her back, if it's the last thing we do. Also, will ya do me a favor? When the time comes to break Barbella out of the clink, will you come with us? Let me tell you something, Azu, just between you and me. Barbella likes a nice hot bath better than anyone, so we break her out of that cold stinking prison. She's gonna wanna get clean all over, if you know what I mean. I'll say no more, but if that ain't enough to convince you to help, I don't know what is. Oh. You're saying... that's not that kind of game. So Barbella's not back yet then? I should never have gotten my hopes up. Last time I saw her, she was being carried off by the monsters and she looking in a bit of a bad way. Whatever the rotters have taken her, we got to get in there and break out the sharpish. Only thing is, it's gonna take more brawn than we got to get her out in one piece. That's where you come in, Azu. You know how people say you are what you eat. Well, I was about making me a massive protein-packed meal to bulk me up a bit. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm a vegetarian. You don't want to know how much grass I got to eat just to keep myself in shape. But I believe in you, Azu. I know you can cook me a meal what'll make my biceps bulge. When I first met you in the mine, you picked me out the juiciest prickly pear I've ever tasted. I can't wait to see what you can do with the rest of the cactus. Go on, Azu, make a delicious, nutritious cactus dinner what'll put more muscles on my chest. A cactus steak. Okay then. I can't believe they're expecting me to cook for them. After all I've done. Oh, what a coincidence. I can make it. Here you go. Wake up, you old fool. Gore, that's what I call a steak. Come on then, Azu. Hand it over. That steak smells absolutely gorgeous. I can feel my biceps getting bigger already. Those monsters what kidnapped Barbella won't know it. Won't know what it did them. What it them. Why'd they kidnap her in the first place? Or I don't know really. After they got her, they was trying to get her to tell them about something. But Barbella wasn't having any of it. She got a tight lip that one. When she wouldn't talk, the monsters got proper miffed and took her away with them. The goddess only knows what they're trying to get her to say. But anyway, thanks for the steak. Once I get this down me, I have all the strength I need to head into the monster's lair and bring back Barbella. Oh boy, another combat. I now have a smithy. And I smelted some of the copper that I found, and it got me some copper swords. So we can see how much damage they can do, because I think all I have left to do is this combat. Oh. Dude, stop. Also, the hot water we in just got an whole lot hotter. Oh. This ain't no time to be stuffing your face with cactus. The monsters got a whiff of your home cooking and they coming to take a bite. What's that? How do I know the monsters are coming before they get there? God blimey, isn't it? Ain't it obvious? The hairs on my backs are standing up. And when you say yes, that'll be their signal to attack. Well, Azu, are you ready to rumble? Yes. Oh, my poor stomach. I wish I could help you, but I got this terrible tummy ache. Must be something I ate. Anyway, I reckon I'm gonna have to sit this one out. Be lucky, Azu. Yeah, okay, dude. That's what they all say. Alright. Where are they coming at? Over here? That's not bad. See if I can... Ow. I just... There we go. That was a lot of damage. What you guys are doing out here? Oh, I got hit. Oof. Oof, that hurt. What the? Where are you? Leader. The leader? Where? Oh. Oh, that's not a big deal. Oh, we got him. Oh, healing. Do-do-do-do. I get so tempted to sing that every time. Awesome. Thanks for the fighting of the monsters off, Azu. You really showed them who's boss. Why didn't I help you? I weren't scared or nothing. I had a tummy ache, didn't I? Yeah, you can't expect me to fight with a tummy ache. But anyway, you must be tired from all that fighting. I know you want to get Barbella back as much as I do, but if you don't get a good night's sleep every once in a while, you'll waste away. I know, why don't you take a break from fighting and build me in Burley a bedroom? I did already. Nothing fancy, just a couple of straw mattresses and something to light up with us just fine. What do you mean? Why only 2 beds when there's more than 2 of us? That's, don't worry about it. Just build us a bedroom, will ya? God blimey, what a bedroom. Thanks a million, mate. Building up your muscles is just like cooking a steak after you've given them a good griddling. You gotta let them rest if you want to get them a nice and juicy. Barbella a little killed me if she sees me like this. I gotta get some sleep and plump up my pecs. What's that? You reckon Barbella sounds a bit scary? Yeah, might be right there. She ain't that sort of woman you want to get on the wrong side of. But deep down, she's the sweetest flower you could ever want to meet. Time was, we was all fighting against the monsters on our own. It was every man for himself. Until the day Barbella showed up. She brought us all together and got us organized. Without her around to keep us in line, we don't stand a chance. We got to get her back if it's the last thing we do. Oh, and here you go, Azu. This is for you. My way of saying thanks for fighting off the monsters. It's our bed. I made it myself. Told you not to worry about making an extra one, didn't I? Happy now, ain't ya? From now on, you have my friendly feelings warming your back every single night. That's disturbing. See, I could have made it myself, but you know, fine, it's fine. He remembered where the monsters took our other mate. Apparently, he saw horrible things dragging them off to a little fortress they built off to the southwest. Oh, I probably did that one already. If we're lucky, he'll still be there. You better take Burley with ya and get him out of there as soon as you can. I did that already. What do I mean? What do I mean, take Burley with ya? What do you think I mean? I want you and Burley go down to that fortress together and bust out our mate. You ain't telling me you never headed out of town with one of your friends before, are ya? If you got a mate with you, you can watch each other's backs and take on the strongest monsters without battling eyelid. But don't get too cocky. That fortress is well built as I am. If you want to get inside, you're gonna have to go through the front door. And no doubt the monsters have our mate pretty well guarded. If I was you, I'd equip the best gear I could find before I went down there, and I'd take plenty of medicine too. Their text is hurting my brain. Burley's already kitted out and ready to go. When you're ready to head down there and save our mate, I must shout. Yeah, I knew that was the place with the two mages. Blimey O'Reilly, am I seeing things, or is that my old mate Maxie? Thanks for busting him out of the clink, Azu. Maxie might talk a bit of a lemon, but he knows his onions. If there's anything you want to know, he's the one to ask. So did you end up taking Burley along with you in the end? No. No, I didn't. When it comes to fighting monsters, there's only one thing more important than your muscles, and that's your friends. Give them a shout before you head out into the wilds and they'll tag along, no questions asked. Oh, okay. Cool. How come I never tag along with ya? How many times I gotta tell ya I can't? I got a stomachache, remember? The minute I leave this hideout, I get a nosebleed. Honestly, it's like someone's left a tap on. I'm not scared or anything. If that's what you're thinking. Hey. Okay, what's next? Watcha, Azu. Now that all the boys back together, how's about taking your bodybuilding to the next level? Hold on, that ain't right. The bodybuilding's our job. It's the base building I want you to take care of. You know how you said Yeah, with some sort of legend builder? Well, I asked Maxie about it and he told me the whole story. I couldn't get my head around most of it, but it sounds like you're going around the world building everything that's broken back up again. So I was about building coal up and all. Truth is, Azu, I can feel a tingle in my triceps. It's only a matter of time before the monsters attack again. So before they do, I want you to build coal into a proper fortress. Make this place bigger and better, burlier than ever before. Nice work. The base is looking better already. I don't know if it's my imagination, but you're looking a bit burlier yourself. Not that you had any beef on you to begin. Yeah, I get it. It's hard to believe. Yeah. I know, I'm small. Still, you can't argue with the results. The kind of stuff you're building's another level to anything I couldn't come up with. Anyway, and that's got me thinking. I don't know if you've seen him, but the Magmalis Watt rules these parts. Got this army of dancing flames. Problem with those things is no matter how hard you bash them, it doesn't even leave a scratch. But with your super special building powers, maybe you can make some kind of weapon. What would? Truth is, Barbella's the only one of us, Watt, who knows anything about building stuff. Before she joined with us, she was something of an inventor, dreaming up all kinds of weapons to use against the monsters. I bet you and Barbella bang your heads together, you'll be able to come up with something amazing. If we're gonna win this war, we're gonna need Barbella's help. That's why we gotta get her back quick, smart. But he's right, I do need to upgrade the town a little bit.